Sore loser Kari Lake has had a bit of a breakup with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a man whom she had once said this about.
I'll tell you what he's got. I don't know if you heard of this, but he's got BDE. Anybody know what that means? Ask your kids about it later. I call it Big DeSantis energy.
I guess that BDE went a little limp. Just saying. And look, here she wouldn't be wrong if she came out and said that, because look, this is a guy who won't hit back at Donald Trump for literally calling him a pedophile. I'm sorry, insinuating that he's a pedophile by posting this old photo of him partying with the high school kids, which, by the way, is a little bit creepy, a little bit yikesy, but again, investigations basically didn't find that there's anything like, any evidence of him having relations with underage girls. Okay. So now that said, I don't like Ron DeSantis, but I do care about facts. I like facts. And so, but look, there's something that to Kari Lake, facts are something that she has never really cared about, obviously. So she posted an article from the right-wing trash website Gateway Pundit. Great. And that that article had a headline claiming that George Soros, of course it has to do with George Soros, had endorsed Ron DeSantis. Okay, well, here's what the headline read. The kiss of death. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis endorsed by George Soros. Well, of course, that didn't actually happen. Okay. But Soros did say that DeSantis is likely to be the Republican nominee. And also added that he was shrewd, ruthless, and ambitious. Okay, well, look, I don't know. That said, I think it's really too soon to call it for the Republican primary. I mean, Trump right now has a much better chance than Ron DeSantis does. Right now, at least. But again, I don't know who's going to win this. I do know that DeSantis right now has a right-wing media machine and a lot of money, a lot of people pressuring him to jump in. But then they're also being like, why aren't you jumping in yet? Come on, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Ron DeSantis also has no personality. So what I'm seeing right now is a bit of a...
Testicles.
No, none of that. Actually. Wow. No, I'm seeing a lot of 2016 energy here. Okay. And Ron DeSantis is a lot like another Florida governor.
Please clap.
Yeah. All right. So now it is unsurprising that Kari Lake is dumping Ron DeSantis and, of course, getting back with Trump. She has basically been using the same playbook that Donald Trump's been using on the election. Just deny. That's it. Even though an appeals court last Thursday had upheld a ruling dismissing Lake's attempt to challenge the results of the election. So, all right. That said, Fox News, which we know is on orders by Rupert Murdoch to back Ron DeSantis or anyone else to challenge Donald Trump, they're not thrilled with Kari Lake and her lack of, I guess, enjoying the BDE or something. And, well, they sent former Congressman Trey Gowdy out to come out and say stuff like this.
Governor Ron DeSantis hasn't even announced his plans for 2024, but that has not stopped the attacks from coming, not the normal attacks from the New York Times or the Washington Post. No, this attack was from a failed Republican gubernatorial candidate in Arizona. 3 months ago, she thought Ron DeSantis was the best thing since sliced bread. Now she wants you to think Governor DeSantis was endorsed by George Soros. Of course, it's not true, but why let the truth get in the way?
Oh, why let the truth get in the way? Fair. Notice how, though, Trey Gowdy I didn't even. I forgot that he had even a show on Fox News. So it's just kind of like the third string Fox News host attacking a third string candidate. It's bizarre, but anyway, fun. I mean, you couldn't get the Fox News political A team, if that even exists, to go out and attack Carrie. Like, no, she's not important enough. But anyway, still fun. Because there's nothing like Republican on Republican crime in the morning. Or I guess in the afternoon. Hey, let them fight. Let them fight.